Look, I have a t-shirt on. Can you believe it? So, hello. I'm bored at work. I had a really light load this morning, the early load when I come in, and I finished it up really quickly. And the evening load has not arrived yet, so I'm kind of in between. So I haven't done a video lately, so I thought I'd say hi. I'm in my very bright office. My face obviously looks very, very bad in this lighting, but it's good light because it's bright, so the video looks really clear. Somebody commented on a few of my videos a while back that I say a lot. I kind of do. I can't really control it. It just sort of subconsciously happens. I'm working on not saying it as much, but you know how it goes. See, I almost said it again. Anyway, I'm bored at work. I had an unusually light early load this morning, which is super, super nice. Usually I'm crazy busy on Mondays. I'm by myself. My coworker's not here. The phone has usually rang off the hook already by now, but unusually so, it's slow. I kind of miss my blog. I'm probably going to start blogging more this year. I find that I'm pulling away from social media more and more lately. I can't handle the drama, the lies, the fake news, just the outrage. Everybody's a backseat quarterback to everything. Nobody's involved, but they have plenty to bitch about while doing absolutely nothing. And for someone like me that believes in being very proactive, I get really upset with it. So I comment, I post a few things, but being off of it these last few weeks has been an absolute blessing. I just avoiding the Trump nonsense, and I'm still in somewhat denial over that. I can't believe where we're going to go for the next 4 years. It's going to be a disaster, and I'm really worried for the future of our country. I guess I feel a little bit protected, or I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I don't feel like the fallouts here is going to be as bad because I'm in San Francisco and California, which is an overall progressive state in general. Gay rights here was well ahead of the curve for a long time. So, I mean, a lot of things I don't feel like I worry too much here, but I truly worry for the rest of the country. Other than that, I've just been staying busy. It's hard to find time to carve out to blog and do stuff because, 10-hour workday. And with that in the gym 4 or 5 days a week, it just leaves so little time. On my days off, I play video games a lot, which eats up a lot of my free time. And right now that's so soothing. It's just sort of, relief for work. So I enjoy it. I'm still playing Destiny. The one social media site I'm still using quite a bit is Instagram. I really got into Instagram this year. Totally from a narcissistic perspective, not for porn or anything dirty, but I like following other beefy muscle guys because it inspires me to work out. When I see guys posting about their routines and different ways they do different types of muscles, I've filtered out most of the huge guys that have these aesthetics I'm never going to reach and honestly have no desire to reach. I like being me. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now, but being on Instagram is kind of inspiration for me. There's a lot of narcissism, a lot of nonsense, and I actually had my first photo removed this week. Woohoo! If you follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed the picture of my legs along with my crotch has been removed. Apparently, it was so devastating that it had to be removed by someone who complained about it. I cropped it down so you wouldn't really see a lot of my, stuff, but it was hardly X-rated and maybe R-rated in some terms, but it clearly did not violate their terms of service. I wasn't aroused. There was no outline. Yes, you could see my bulge, but there was nothing other than that was really unusual, but it got removed. So I guess I've joined the fan club of having my pictures removed on Instagram. Whatever. It's funny because years ago I mentioned how I liked keeping a lot of my photo and everything in my domains because I own them, they belong to me, and I get to say what does and doesn't end up on the different domains. I still have the sfmoby.com, which is my photo blog. Everything from Instagram goes there, so if it gets removed from Instagram, it's still there. .us, sfmoby.us is still my blog, and I still have the .net. .net's kind of my sounding board. I've only got a few public posts right now. There's a lot of private stuff there that I haven't shared yet. I have a lot of just generic writings from over the years that are just like fiction, and unfortunately, well, I should say fortunately, some of it's erotic fiction, things I used to write when I thought that I was going to be an erotic fiction writer. They're okay. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but I keep it private because I don't really want it public right now. I think at some point in the future I will share some of it. I have a couple ideas for books in my mind that I've thought about writing over the years for fiction as well. There are whole pieces in my mind that I've sort of put together. Only a few of them I've sort of pieced out into actual material, but eventually those will probably show up as well. See, I'm saying again. Sorry. Hey, at least I have a shirt on, right? You got to give me something. What else? Life's busy. The blog, the hubby, the dog keep me very busy. Cooper's doing wonderful. His allergies are still crazy acting up. I've almost got a really bad outbreak under control. His hair is starting to grow back in the patches that are missing. That's about it. So, I posted the card update on the blog. So if you like a Christmas card, I do sort of the fancy outline and the wax seal for the Christmas cards. So if you want a Christmas card and I don't have your address, email it to me. Don't post it on the blog. I don't want your address to get harvested by bots by mistake or something, some sort of nonsense like that. And I think that's about it for now. So have a good holiday if I don't talk to you before then. And thanks for checking out my madness as always.